Okay, we are here for March comes in like a lion. What's up, everyone? It's Memory here. I know it's kind of late. I wanted to do it earlier, but I've just been on and off gaming, watching anime, trying to catch up on shows. I heard Zeta this week's Zeta episode wasn't really live reaction worthy, so I'm probably gonna hold off on that. I might do it tomorrow. I'm not sure, but this is gonna be my last reaction for tonight. And what way to end it with March comes in like a lion, you know? One of my favorite shows, if not my favorite show of this season so far, and I've just loved every single episode, and I'm ready to get into more. So as you can see, we're starting at 1:30 right after the opening, and as usual, we do 3, 2, 1, play. Click on play, press on play, whatever you want to say. Probably not gonna be looking at the chat that much if you're watching the live stream. Um, yeah, you can join along with me and watch, and I'll look at the comments after the episode if you guys are cool with that. It's just hard for me. I'd have to actually change up my settings in OBS with how I have the timer because I'd have to split screen it. What's up, everyone? I already watched the All Out episode at work today. I'm behind on a lot of stuff. Hopefully next week I'll be better, just because all the new games that came out and stuff this week. I was gaming more than watching anime, so I got behind on some stuff. So I watched All Out at work today. I watched Bungo at work today. I watched Haikyuu last night. I should have did a reaction over that, but I didn't. And I also watched Drifters at work today. I caught up on a bunch of shows. So hopefully next week will be better though, and I'll be on point with everything. But for right now, we're gonna be watching March Comes In Like a Lion. We're at 1:30 right after the opening. We do 3, 2, 1, play. Click on play, press on play, whatever you want to say. And we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, play. And you can go back and like sync up with me because obviously we have the timer here. It's not Google Hangouts, so it's not a hassle. You'll know where I am with the timer. So like I put in the description, really enjoying this series, like really freaking enjoying this series. It just keeps getting better and better and better for me. And I'm ready for this episode, but I'm not ready to get into Ray's past and just what's been foreshadowed, what we've saw little glimpses of throughout these 4 episodes. He was my father's friend. See, with this show, they kind of expect you to know a little bit about shogi, like how it plays and all that. I really have no clue what's going on in the games, so I mean, I'm not really picking up on things because they don't really go over really anything. It's just them playing it. They just go straight into it. So it's kind of hard to learn from a show like this, but I do want to learn actually like how to play shogi and all that. It seems like we're hopping right into some flashbacks. Apparently a while ago, he and my father were members together in the Federation. We made an interesting move just... Okay, so it's... Shogi wasn't my favorite, but so his father played as well. Ah. Oh. In the neighborhood in that school, yeah. Damn. I can't stand for bullies. I cannot stand for people that are like that. And when you hear bully, like people automatically think like the big kid on the playground or whatever. Just people who like, whether it's physically or even like mentally, like harassing people over the internet, face to face, whatever, and just naggingly like doing it. I can't stand those types of people. Like, obviously you can joke around with your friends and family and all that, but like when it's other people who you probably don't even know really what they're going through in their life, it's different. So we had a little flashback there at the beginning of the episode. Momo. And we learned last week Akari's into big girls or big guys. Excuse me. She's not. She don't swing that way. She's in the big guys. Especially Nikaido. I love the environment, the scenery in this, and it's real. Like from what I've been told, and how they like after the actual like ED, what they show like the previous or the next episode, it shows like real scenery in this area where we're at in this show. Ah. Momo's smile could brighten anyone's day. It really could. The cat song. She is so adorable. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope it don't go in the water. Please no. Okay, good. Whew. Oh. What the Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. She okay? Ooh. I don't think so. Man, people in my area would be trying to sue. For real. Something like that happened, they'd be trying to sue. Your dog hurt my kid. Hurt a little kid. Obviously it's not his kid, but uh-oh. That's not good. Ah. Ah. Look at Ray. It's like he knows what to do, but ah. Man, that's something with this show. Oh. See what I mean? Damn. So it's like it'll be all happy and all cheerful at one moment, and then it'll just put you in like the take you straight on the feels train. It's like a roller coaster ride. It really is, like with your emotions. Like you're either really happy, or you're all the way up, or you're all the way down. Like that's the best way to put it, honestly. You had another little glimpse there of Ray's past. Wow, look at that. The little things. Scenery. I haven't watched. I don't even know if I've watched a Shaft show. I'm pretty sure I've maybe watched one, but the people there and the people for them, working for them, and the people working on this, man, I'm loving what they're doing with it. It was kind of hyped up. It was a lot of people were saying good things about it. It's gonna be one of the best of the season. It's probably my favorite of the season, excluding sequels. Honestly, it might even be up there with some of them sequels. I mean, we're only 5 episodes in out of like 20 something. All three of them. Oh my! They said it was involvement with a drunken. Damn, man. They're finally getting it though. I mean, oh, damn. I didn't know what an orphanage was. This track in the background too. Oh my gosh. Somebody would be there when I went to sleep too. Wouldn't have a single moment of. And then he arrived. Oh wow. Oh, that's where it started. This is the moment of an agreement. The god of Shogi and I were bound to each other by an ugly lie. The first time in my life that I lied in order to live. I became the child of a Shogi family. Wow. Wow, so that's where it started. Over the cuckoo's nest. I think that's like cuckoos. Yeah, I've learned that many a times. But you want to pull it like so bad, but you can't. Else they get all screwed up. Sometimes you get lucky and it doesn't mess anything up, but just when you see a piece hanging, I may have one on mine. No, I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to mess with it. Oh, waiting for me at the. What the? The true children of the family who also. What the? There's that again. You're just a zero. Kyoko, the daughter. My gosh. Yeah, I mean that is not right at all. That is not right at all. Good. I mean, if she's acting like that, if I mean that's the parent's job. Shouldn't be smacking players after a game and in the face. Jeez. Oh, what the? This Kyoko girl is crazy. Oh. I really like the foster dad. I really like him. His shogi father. She's so jealous. That's what it is. Really? He was the first one to have a breakdown? Uh, so they're both of them. Oh, what? Don't tell me he quit shogi because of. The further you go, the steeper it becomes, and there won't be anyone around you. That's another thing I really like about this show, like just how heavy, how powerful, and just how much you can take from the dialogue. There's she's gonna like flip the board or something. Oh, I thought she was gonna flip shit right there. Oh, I see. Wow, that is something. That is crazy. Wow. I mean, that's still kind of messed up on the foster father's part. Damn. By the end of my second year of middle school and one step away from being a professional, I'd reach a third down league. I think I learned about that before in school a while ago. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. But look at the how he's I see, I see. Comparing the bird and its offspring to himself and what he's went through. I'll leave that house. I have to leave there as soon as possible. I love the comparison. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, his arrival really did kind of screw up the household. Kind of, shook it up. But it's not like Ray was trying to do that on purpose. It's really the father, the foster father. Well, technically didn't adopt him, but aw, I hear them calling out a song this spring. I think that if I truly were a bird, then at least I could have never known about this feeling. Damn, oh, dude, that just sends chills down me. Oh my gosh, this show never fails, man. It is just so with oh my gosh, just I don't know what it is about it. It's just how it comes across, how it gets certain things across, especially with Ray and what he's went through, what he's going through. Like it just makes me feel like I'm either really happy or I'm really sad with this show. But like when you get that emotional shit, when you get that shit that puts you like that hits at your heart, that pulls on them heartstrings, like it does a damn good job at doing that. And I hate it, but it's so good and how it can do that. Like the dialogue is just so powerful, like the emotion, the expression on the characters, and a lot more of Ray's past in this episode, which is something we all want to know more about. Sadly, we have to learn about it and just see what the man has went through and how he got to this point where he's at now. But they've showed little glimpses of it in the first 4 episodes. We got a lot more in this episode, so that was big. I love the comparison with the I believe it's called a cuckoo bird. I don't know what the hell it is, but I love the comparison with that and how it deals with its offspring, and then comparing like Ray, like with that, with of course, what happened with him. Okay, so here's the preview for the next episode that I usually don't watch. Um, but yeah, that's about it. I'm pretty sure another fantastic episode. Like I said, this show just keeps getting better and better and better for me, and I don't know. It's either like I said, like we had a couple. I'd say mainly the first half of the episode was feel good, more happy. There were some little bits, especially with Momo and all that. That little glimpse we saw of what happened to Ray, and how literally all three of his family members, it was his mom, his dad, and his sister, I believe, who were just killed in an instant. I mean, dude, it is something. It's literally like I said in the beginning or towards the middle of the reaction. Like you're either all the way up, like at the top of the roller coaster, you're really happy. It's funny. It's just great, great vibes, great feeling. And then, or you're either all the way down here at the bottom of the hill. They say the bottom, like when you're going down, it's fun, it's enjoyable, you feel that thrill. But like it's you're either all the way up or all the way down with this show, and it is great. It is great though. I'm loving it through 5 episodes, and yeah, major props to Shaft, to whoever is working on this, the team there, whoever is directing this, especially. I don't know who it is off the top of my head, but they are doing a tremendous job with this. And I'd say besides the sequels from this season, this is probably my favorite show of the season by far right now. And that's, like I said, with no sequels. So, yeah, that's about it. Let me know what you thought of this episode of March Comes In Like a Lion. What did you think about what we learned from Ray's past in this episode? I gotta say, even though technically that the foster father didn't adopt him, at least that's from what the sister said, or the one daughter, Kyoko, that's what she said. Like, just how they were kind of... The father went across it in the wrong way. And it's not like Ray was like, oh, I'm going to come here and I'm going to have him, push his own kids aside. It wasn't like Ray was trying to do that. The father was kind of pushing this on Ray, and he was like, he pretty much said, Ray's better than you. What's the point of you playing anymore? That's what he said to his own daughter, and that's kind of fucked up. And I do like the foster father, but how he went with his kids, I think was definitely the wrong way. So, yeah, that's about it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to get out of here, play some more video games. And yeah, I want to thank you all for joining me. If you're here for the stream, if you watched along with me, or you just watched the broadcast, check that out. I really appreciate it. And the show just continues to impress me. It really does. Like, it's flew way, way above my expectations, and I'm just ready for more. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.